Equalities legislation. Equal opportunities is approach to the management of people at work based on equal access and fair treatment, and inequalities with no relevance to work performance. Recently, Black Lives Matters movement uh, take this issue into a different level because many organizations are disclose their equality, diversity, and human right guidance. Equality Act 2012 brought together many previous pieces of legislation. Protected characteristics covered by legislation are sex, sexual orientation, religion or belief, race, pregnancy or maternity, marriage or civil partnership, gender reassignment, disability, and age. Why do employers embrace equal opportunities? One could be business ethics. It is the right things to do. Business case, diverse workforces are generally more capable, for example, at problem solving, and it makes sense to have the widest possible employment pool to draw on. Then on the other things, business image. Companies are often keen to reflect the makeup of their customer base in their employee base. Type of discrimination. There are different types of discrimination, such as direct, indirect, victimization, and positive discrimination. What is positive discrimination? Positive discrimination gives preference regardless of comparative suitability or qualification. This is not legal in the UK context, but positive action, essentially giving preference to protected person if they have equal skills or ability as another. Although note that the Equalities Act requires certain hurdles to be overcome even here. There is a famous court case about positive discrimination which you might look into. It was about police recruitment in Cheshire Police. Now, what is direct discrimination? It is treatment of one interested group less favorably than another. Indirect discrimination is fair in form, but discriminatory in operation. In practice, it treats one group less favorably. This might include, for example, advertising vacancies only where certain sections of society would see them. The victimization is penalizing a person for giving information or taking action in pursuit of a claim of discrimination. Harassment, the use of threatening, offensive, or abusive language or behavior, covered by existing UK law in relation to race, religion, and belief and sexual orientations. Areas of focus. The main impacts of legislation have been around internal policy and practices and recruitment. More recently, childcare and other flexible working initiatives have become common. The list of things required for an effective equal opportunity policies is similar to that for internal controls. Support from the top, working party with action plan and resource, and proper monitoring, such as checklist for good policy making. Employees are now much more cautious about what they ask for in applications, such as no photos, no age, gender, etc. A lot of these is now included in detachable equal opportunity monitoring form. Uh, in past, application form used to include questions about hobbies, interest. Some people used to put these on CVs as well. Interviews can be incredibly rigid in structure. Every candidate is asked pre-planned identical questions. They tend not to include icebreaker question based on personal details in an application. Personality tests have been shown to favor white male candidates. Promotion is another area of focus. Public sector firms and FTSE companies regularly publish on the diversity of senior management. The public sector is particularly puts a lot of focus on how to improve these statistics. Childcare provision has a number of benefits for employers: retention of staff, return to work of staff after having children, reputation, flexibility of employees if employers has made extra effort. A range of other initiatives are also used. Flexible working, 5 days in 4, flexi time, home working, fast tracking for school leavers, appeals to those unable to attend university, career break schemes, often for parents, but for example, TFL had an open scheme that could include anything. Diversity goes beyond equal opportunities, which is sometimes only viewed in terms of legal compliances. Diversity covers any meaningful differences in the workflows. It includes working style, personality, individual needs. It can even include people attitudes towards TV show, music, or book. One of the facts is that it looks at people individually rather than as a member of group. Diversity management includes individual differences, family structures and responsibilities, aging workforce, diverse career aspiration and working pattern, literacy, numeracy, qualification in an international workforce, ethnicity, diverse team. Diversity has also been shown in the past to generate better business decision because it is more tolerant of difference and can avoid groupthink. The equality and diversity often is together, but there is a difference. Equality ensures that everybody has equal opportunities regardless of their sex, sexual orientation, religion or belief, race, pregnancy or maternity, marriage or civil partnership, gender reassignment, disability, and age. And diversity is everyone is different. Here on this table, we can see that equal opportunity is about removing discrimination. On the other hand, diversity is maximizing potential out of the people. And equal opportunities issue for disadvantaged group, such as ethnic minority. And diversity is relevant to all employees. Equal opportunity a human resource role, and diversity is a managerial role. And it relies on proactive action in terms of equal opportunity and does not rely on proactive actions for diversity.